Hey guys, this is Julian from WorkWithJulianWong.com. Once again, it's www.workwithjulianwong.com. So you may also know me as the Professional Bum. You can easily find me by the Professional Bum on Instagram as well as on Facebook. YouTube, I have another channel with the Professional Bum too. So anyway, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the hilarious occupation thing that I came across when I was looking in an elevator in a mall, walking the shopping mall elevator, and it was like a banner with an event, okay, and then like featuring special guests, and they put the portrait of the person, they put his name and age, and then occupation, YouTuber, and then they put someone else there as well, name, age, occupation, YouTuber. And another one, name, age, occupation, YouTuber. Like, and then they were entertainment people. They were there to entertain. They host a show or something like that. But I then also got like some magazine events calendar things like um, once again, occupation YouTuber. So uh, what I wish to talk about in this video is I'm not trying to bitch or anything. In fact, far from it. I want to share with you, like, how can you make money on YouTube without becoming a YouTube celebrity with tens of thousands of subscribers or millions, no, hundreds of thousands or millions of views. It's actually possible. So a lot of people, especially teenagers and those people who are younger, you're wondering, how can I become a YouTube partner? How can I make money on YouTube? How can I be a professional YouTuber? And if your goal is to make money, there are actually ways that you can make YouTuber kind of income, um, like professional YouTube idol income, way faster than most people do. Imagine, I mean, Ryan Lee. Ryan Lee was one of my favorite online comedians, and well, what if you could earn like that without becoming massively popular yet? But of course, if you want to go that route, imagine if you if okay if the tips that I'll be sharing with you in this video could allow you to make the kind of income that's probably about 50, 60, even 70% on what these YouTube people do, and as just for a point of reference, I make a lot more money than a lot of A-list YouTubers out there. So this works. Okay, and so imagine if you could just make, let's say, 10,000. Would that be good? Let's talk about 10,000 first. I mean, I could give you steps on how to make 50,000 on YouTube as well. But if I show you the way to make 10,000 a month on YouTube, uh, without having without even having like 5,000 subscribers, without even having a combined viewership of 100,000 views, would you be interested? I mean, the pros, so-called the pros, need like that kind of stats for even just one video. But if you could do that in total, right, in a very short period of time, let's say, how about this? Let's change that. If I could teach you how to make 10,000 a month before you even hit, 50,000 combined views, or let's say, um, what would be a good number? 2,000 subscribers? Yeah. Would that be good? So the key is this, alright, how do you do that? Affiliate marketing. And more importantly, attraction marketing applied to affiliate marketing. So what is that? Okay? What is attraction marketing? What is affiliate marketing? Attraction is the process of getting people to like and appreciate what you do and what you represent online. I've got a couple of posts on my blog, so go check it out, WorkWithJulianWong.com. My recent posts, I think about the Kung Fu Panda, that one had something about that. And I just did another post about how and why I got started in video marketing. So these two are great posts. I also have another post about 29 useful tips on how to get started in attraction marketing. You can check that out as well. But, like, alright. what are these two things about? So I explain extraction marketing and video marketing on once after you attract, you can influence, right? What when you attract, then you influence. Attract, influence, attract, influence, attract, influence. And the key is to keep building, keep attracting and growing your subscription size, and then influencing them. In my most recent blog post, I talked about how when you have become someone's role model, idol, whatever, okay, person they look forward to, person who through you they can vicariously live out their dreams and goals, uh, then by then anything that you say and do will become their social norm. Imagine what kind of power that is when, when you are literally like the voice in the head. What kind of power is that? When you want to sell stuff. The next step is affiliate marketing. All right, affiliate marketing is the process of being able to drive sales for companies or product owners. All right, and getting a remuneration for that. So if you didn't already know, there's actually many channels on the internet that you can do affiliation with. All right, just for a start, a lot of you may know about things like Groupon, Q10. Did you know that they actually pay something like between 1 and 4% on affiliate program? Did you know that AliExpress pays, I think, up to 8 or 10%? Did you know that Amazon pays from 4 to 8% for affiliate program? If you thought that was great, there are many more companies that pay up to 70%, or 60%, or 50%, or even 40%. Imagine 40% on a $2,000 product. Would that be great? So you're wondering, okay, you might be wondering, okay, if that's the case, let's just go for all the high-priced products. Well, that could be one way. But at the same time, just to show that this works, you could start with a couple of more of the lower-cost, fast-moving products that paid a decent commission, all right? Maybe not a whole lot, not hundreds or thousands per product, but if you could get, okay, let's say if you take a product that's not too life-changingly expensive, that people would be interested in buying, and they actually look for reviews on, or like real-life demonstrations on. It could be like eyeliner pencil. It could be, like face product, whatever, and it could be a fairly low-cost item that that's probably about maybe $9.99, and then it pays like 30% affiliation fee, like $3. And imagine if your review went viral, or not even viral, but let's say if people watch it daily, pessimistically speaking, all right, if 20 people watch it every day, and 20 people per day is shit, 20 people watch it every day, and then out of those, 2 are buyers. That's $6 per day. And that's just enough to show you that this works. And then when you go on to selling more high-priced items, it's like, okay, fine, I can wait more between sales. I don't mind waiting more time between sales because I know the sales are going to come anyway. I'm going to start with higher price, higher ticket products. But you know what? What I found out was that there are some kind of products that are like medium ticket affiliation products that get sold as often as low ticket products, as long as you pitch it to the right audience. And when you define that right audience, it's very niche. It could be knitting, it could be remote control car parts. By the way, I sold a lot of remote control car parts ever. It could be like health products. It could be sexual stamina and vitality products. All right, and it could be, the funniest thing? I had a friend of mine who sold bootleg DVDs of like women smoking. Apparently there was a very, very small defined niche just for that, and actually did massively well. Not massively as in it's not making like a huge fortune, but imagine for a teenager at the time, making $400 per day. Is that awesome? I think that's super awesome. And if if you have if you have a skill, uh, if you have a skill or service, then you could do that. You know, you could get yourself really busy using video marketing. But I suggest, just to prove that this works, pick something that's fast moving. Pick something that pays you decent money, just to see that it works out. All right. And if you want to learn more about affiliate marketing, do like and subscribe to WorkWithJulianWong.com. I'll be covering a lot more about that, and I'll also be covering like high ticket products. And I'll be covering very soon even like hybrid products too. And this depends. I mean, some of it may seem, kind of like really far off from what you normally do. Like, is this going to work? What's that? I don't see how that's going to work. But the thing is that I'll be covering various stuff. So you find out, have a look, see what you like. I'll show you what works and what is interesting and what I think will work well for you. But you're welcome to try anything that I'll be suggesting along the way. I'll be bringing up a hybrid product too. A hybrid product is something that is low cost enough for people to come on at a very fast pace, but at the same time, inside of this, people are actually able to make more high ticket purchases too. So you can really scale your back end just from having a lot of front ends. Is it brain overload yet? Like and subscribe for more. And if you like this one, or you want to have any questions, I do encourage you to write your questions down below this video, down at the bottom, either in the comments, preferably on my blog post, and then I can reply you right there with a good reply. And I may even do a targeted reply just for you. So have a great day. Goodbye.